So the problems that I had that led to my surgery were neck pain, shoulder pain, numbness, muscle spasms, and pain throughout my right arm. This started in November of 2012, and after a considerable amount of conservative treatment with pain medications, heating pads, etc., it became readily apparent that the symptoms were not improving. As a surgeon, it's very important that we have complete mobility of both arms, both hands, that we have good tactile sensation, and that we are able to endure very long hours in the operating room. So not only was it potentially devastating for me personally in terms of not being able to do those things that I love to do, such as play with my child and enjoy the activities that my husband and I enjoy in our personal life, but also from a professional standpoint of view, it would have been devastating because I would have no longer been able to operate. I was not only able to talk with Dr. Hagelin extensively about his plans for the surgery and the expectations and the recovery period, but then I was also able to meet with his PA and his nursing staff, who gave me more than enough information in terms of what we would need to do preoperatively, what to expect postoperatively and in the hospital, and then what I would need to expect after the surgery had been completed in terms of follow-up care, physical therapy, etc. I have my life back, and that is something that I had lost because of the discomfort that I was in. And I don't think that until I went through this that I ever had the understanding of chronic pain and what patients actually experienced when they were constantly in pain. But after this experience, I now feel like that I'm a better physician. I understand where patients are coming from when they're hurting. I have a much more appreciative outlook on health in general. And for me personally, I can swim again. I can go to the beach again. I can play with my 8-year-old son. I can throw the frisbee to my dogs. I can help my husband mow the yard, only when I feel like it. I think Dr. Hagelin's the best surgeon I've ever had. His level of concern and compassion for his patients is second to none. And I think the overall care, coupled with his experience and expertise, makes him the #1 selection for me and anybody that comes to me seeking a referral.